If I had an exam tomorrow, here is what I would do. Now, I'm a maths uni student. I've had my fair share of GCSE, A-level and uni exams. So at this point, I would hope I have a pretty good routine of what to do the day before an exam. Now, to make this as realistic as possible, I'm going to include an actual exam within my routine to simulate being in the middle of exam season. So starting us off, let's say that exam is at 9 o'clock in the morning and it's about 2 hours long. I would probably wake up around 7:30 and try and have a big breakfast. I understand nerves can sometimes get in the way of this, and this has happened to me many times. So eat what you can, drink what you can, and hopefully you'll be okay. I would make my way to the exam nice and early, do what I have to do there, and then I would arrive back home hopefully around 11:30. Once you've finished your exam and you arrive back home, do not start revision straight away. This exam season is a marathon, not a sprint. So from 11:30 till 12:30, have some lunch, reflect on the exam if you'd like to, go for a walk, just take a break. It doesn't have to be a long break, just take a break. I would probably start my actual revision around 12:30, and I would probably do this until 4:30 or 5. Do not sit and just do a block of 4 hours. I want you to space this out and do half-an-hour sessions with maybe 5 minutes in between each one. At this point, you should not be making new revision notes. You should simply be rereading your notes, maybe doing a bit of blurting to see if there's any gaps in your knowledge, and practicing the odd exam question here and there, just to make sure you are as prepared as possible. If you get to the day before an exam and you still feel like you need to make more notes, I'm going to be honest, you're probably not the best prepared. You can still save it, but it won't be as effective as it could have been. Once I've done a few half-an-hour cycles with 5-minute breaks and it reaches 4:30 or 5 o'clock, I would probably take a bit of a break. Your concentration levels are probably starting to dip, you're feeling a bit tired, so take a step away from your revision, go for a walk, listen to some music, go meet up with some friends, whatever you like to do to take your mind off revision, do that now. The most important thing in this exam season is to make sure your mental health stays as good as it can. Exams on their own are stressful enough, so do not make it even worse for yourself by trying to cram all this revision in a short amount of time and just stressing yourself out even more. Once I've done this, around 8 or 9 o'clock, I'd probably have a quick little skim back over my notes, just to refresh it and re-jog my memory. And then I would probably start getting ready to go to sleep around about 10 o'clock. You want to be going to bed at a reasonable time to ensure that you don't burn out and you can repeat this entire process tomorrow. If you're watching this in the middle of exam season, you do not have long left, so keep it up and then you can have that well-deserved summer break. Thank you very much for watching, good luck in your exams, and I hope this helped.